We are starting leg day off with a 10-minute warm-up on the stairmaster, and it doesn't matter what muscle group you're working that day. If you're doing full body, upper body, it does not matter. Always start off with a warm-up. It is the best way to prevent injuries, tears, sprains, all that. Then we're going to get right into single leg extensions. A lot of people do these with two legs at the same time. I find that you end up overdeveloping one side of your body versus the other. Single leg work is the way to go. Trust me on this. Then we're going to hop straight over to hamstring curls. And again, I love doing these single leg isolations because I really want to avoid overdeveloping my left side versus my right side or vice versa. Genuinely my favorite machine to use for leg presses, and mainly because your girl can rack up some weight on this for the fun of it. But right here, I think I do like 20. I do 3 sets of 20, and I'm doing progressive overload, and progressive overload is just adding more weight each set you do. At the end of each leg press set, I'm going to double up on calf raises. So we gotta work them calves, y'all. Don't neglect the calves. No shade, a lot of people be doing that. And here we go with some back extensions. I usually do my back extensions with weight. On these sets, I did 10 weighted and 10 unweighted because I did some glute work yesterday and my cheeks were already quivering. So I had to throw down the weight halfway through my set. Don't mind my homie in the back. He is to not be disturbed right here. Leave him alone. When I do these, I always have to remind myself to slow down and really focus on my body positioning, my neck to my chest, taking my time thinking about my glute muscle and really honing in on that mind-muscle connection. I always have to remind myself to slow down on these because I just want to go super fast and get them done with. They're not my favorite exercise to do. Try to give you a better angle so you can kind of see my positioning on this. And I'm sitting here, I can tell, I'm telling myself, slow down, feel the connection from your glutes. You know, you really have to think about that mind-muscle connection. I feel like it makes a huge difference in your workout. Take your time. Remember to breathe through your movements. People tend to hold their breaths during sets, and it's so important to breathe through this working set, not to hold your breath. It's a good way to pass out real fast, actually. And your girl had to throw that weight down because my cheeks were cooked already from between yesterday and today. So, and you know it's hitting when you have to take a step. Look at me, I'm like, oh my God, I had to take a breather. Now, don't tell on me, y'all, because I'm actually only supposed to be doing air squats, but I hate doing air squats. I feel like I'm doing nothing. It's not enough. So right here, I'm just squatting the bar. I'm doing my best to focus on my form. You never want to compromise your back on squats, y'all. People do that. This is that one exercise where people end up throwing their backs out easy because they're not focusing on form. Form is important. Breathing through the set is really important. Really taking your time through the motion. And you just see me breathing through it. My legs are done already. And I'm just breathing through the set. And here I think I did 3 sets of 20 here just with the bar, and I'm cooked. I'm done. I'm so done. Look at my ghetto gym bag. Look at this. Do y'all see that? Do you see this? That's this right here. It's not a pocket, bitch. It's ripped. I need a new gym bag. Don't judge me. We're going to start wrapping it up with a little bit of ab work. And I did ab work the day before as well, so I'm not doing as much as I probably could do. I'm just listening to my body. I'm making sure I'm not compromising my form, and I'm breathing through the workout. I'm focusing on keeping my core engaged. Take your time. Go ahead and throw that bad boy down because I was cooked with that weight, and we're just gonna keep going into the next workout with the leg raises. So the first exercise, I just did weighted crunches. I did 12 of those. I'm gonna do 15 leg raises, really focusing on keeping my core engaged the whole time and breathing through the movement. On a side note, I honestly hope you guys can understand me because I'm kind of under the weather. I've lost my voice and I'm trying to hang in there for y'all to get this out. Now, this exercise is usually really recommended for women that are recovering after having kids. A lot of women end up experiencing what's called, I'm not going to pronounce this right, it's diastasis recti, something like that. Look it up, and that is like one of the best exercises to do to help remedy that and re-engage your inner core muscles. And my core is probably the weakest part of my body I have. My baby is 4 now, and I feel like I'm still rehabilitating my stomach from bearing kids. It is what it is, but we do the work to get it right. We're going to finish up with 30-second planks. And once we do this, then we're going to do this entire ab circuit 3 times total. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we're wrapping it up with 30 minutes on the stairmaster. You don't need to sprint on here, but definitely do enough to make sure you're sweating. And for the love of God, do not hold on to the sides. Please don't. Hold on to your hips if you need to hold on to something. But stand up, engage your core, feel the burn, feel the sweat.